We're live on the television talk show History, and it's Black History Month, the beginning of it. And I tell you, we're here at Stokes Beard Elementary School here in Columbus, Mississippi. And we're sitting here with the general manager from the Columbus Light and Water Department. And hey, man, she's starting off jumping straight in, educating the kids on different things about the Light and Water Department. Welcome to the show, Angela. Again, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Talk to us about what's going on, taking place today.
Oh, yeah, we're having an awesome time today. So we have volunteers from Columbus Light and Water across the electric and the water divisions. We've come into the school today really to talk to kids about water safety and good drinking water. You hear about that in the national news. There are cities across the country that don't have water that's really safe and secure. But we want our kids to know that our water is clean because we're following all the protocols and testing. So today we brought in some testing samples.
Wow.
For them, so they can understand what pH level means, what is acidity, what is alkaline, water, and how does water neutralize, some of the bad things that, could pop up. So we're really super excited about that.
And I noticed that you have someone from every department, even the people who actually work hands-on, and some of the customer service people, and some of the board committee. That's a blessing to have them all into one. Absolutely. And being that this is Black History Month, what can you reflect on to make you feel how you feel today to be in the position that you're in?
I am extremely blessed. I had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Harold Granderson yesterday, who worked for Columbus Light and Water
for many
30
years.
From 1979 to 2009. And he was the first African American supervisor for the water plant. So we shared that little Black History nugget with the kids there. And what he told me yesterday was, always do the little things and the big things. He said, and always treat everybody fairly. And he said he really loved being at Columbus Light and Water, never dreaded going to work a day of those 30 years.
And I want to correct you on something, because I find our people always using this word, and they don't use it to make it seem little, but we always use the word little when we're talking about it. That's a big moment.
Yeah,
that
huge.
Is big. That's huge. It's in our vocabulary, so we have to start speaking big. You know what I'm saying? Because this is big what you're doing, the position that you have. The first African American to actually hold this seat. Absolutely. So this is a plus.
Female African American.
Female, see, there you go. You're right. It's like a Kamala Harris move.
There you go.
It's a blessing, man. And again, from the background where we all grew up from, and look at us today.
That's right.
God is real.
The heart of Southside.
Right. Man, I tell you, and so any last remarks that you would like to leave with anybody, because we're going to be talking soon with her, give information to inform the people in the community about different things about the Light and Water Department.
Yeah, we just really want the city to know that we are committed to providing the best service that we can in terms of electric and water services in the city. We want to provide reliable, safe, and affordable services to everybody. So thank you for being our customers, and thank you, for being patient with us as we continue to ramp up and grow our business.
Man, I tell you, keep looking at camera and say issues. Hey, we'll be right back in just a moment for the television talk show Issues. Plus, we got a lot of reflections of Black History moments right here in the Golden Triangle area. Stay tuned for the television talk show. One more time, Issues.
Something on the next level is on the way. GTA and surrounding areas get ready. Blessed by Chet and Tate presents the Masquerade Ball Red Carpet Edition at the Trotter Convention Center downtown Columbus, live in concert. Pleasure P.
What up, ladies? It's your man Pleasure P. March 4th, catch me live in concert at the Grown and Sexy Masquerade Ball. All right, see y'all then.
Pleasure P with all of his smash hits. Friday, March the 4th, 2022. Doors open up at 7 p.m. Special guest host, the legend Rick Don't Go Mason.
Please, Rick Don't Go.
And special guest DJ, QC's own DJ Corey. Casual, formal dress, security, strictly enforced. 21 plus to enter. Refreshments and catered food while last. Valet parking, 360 booth, live photographer and videographer on the scene. Get your tickets now by texting 662-418-8442 or 205-305-2903 for pre-sale tickets and VIP tables. RSVP, the Masquerade Ball. Rock Bottom Furniture makes shopping easy for you affordable furniture, mattresses, and appliances, stop by our showroom at 201 Alabama Street in the Gateway Shopping Center in Columbus. Rock Bottom
Bedroom sets.
of every size, starting as low as $4.99 with brand name mattresses. Every size. Looking for bunk beds for kids? Rock Bottom has you covered. Check out Rock Bottom's living room furniture.
Sofa and love seat.
All priced at rock bottom prices just for you. Upgrade your home appliances today with a new stove or washer and dryer. Delivery and installation services are available. Give us a call today at 662-570-4747 or come by our showroom today, located at 201 Alabama Street in the Gateway Shopping Center in Columbus. Visit us online at rockbottomprices.furniture and follow us on Facebook, Rock Bottom Furniture. Where the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. Attention Golden Triangle and surrounding area. It's finally here, the hottest new sports store in the city. The best in sports apparel and accessories. Sideline Sports has all of your favorite team wear. NFL, NBA, and NBL. Sideline Sports also carry your regional colleges' custom shirt, jackets, or hats. Come on and let Coach Joe put you in the game. It's your passion and your pride. Sideline Sports in Columbus. So we're back for the television talk show Issues here at Stokesville School. So many positive things are going on, and of course the kids, there was so much here at the school, in schools all around the world, and what better person to have here? A therapist, correct?
Yes.
And what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Kimberly Stewart.
And what organization are you with?
I work for Community Counseling Services. I'm a school-based therapist. I come into the school and I do individual and also family therapies with the children and their parents. So my job is to help them mentally and emotionally and make sure they are on task with their behavior within the classroom.
Man, I tell you, man, that's a real tough job to have to a certain extent, because you deal with so many different ages to a certain extent and so many different mindsets, so many different, it's just a different world today. So to be able to talk to kids and be a therapist, to be able to sit down and to listen to them, those can be some challenging moments for you as well, okay?
Yes, but I enjoy what I do.
Okay.
So there are some challenges, but my goal is to make sure I am very equipped to talk to the student on their level, very professional when I go to the parent about techniques and skills they can use at home. So if I'm involved with the parents at home, I'm involved with the student and the principal. We all work together
as a team.
Community as a team to get the work done.
Man, I tell you, this is a Black History moment as a whole, man. A beautiful month, beautiful day. I get you looking at camera and say, Issues. We'll be back with more exciting things for the television talk show, Issues.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge, located at 3189 Highway 45 North, Suite J, Columbus, Mississippi. Or give them a call, 662-368-8682. Or either contact us at resilienthope.online. Open Monday through Saturday by appointment only. Mobile service are available with 48 hours notice. It's Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge. Come experience a healthy lifestyle. Check her out. Nurse practitioner Erica Horton. Come on by and experience something different. Great atmosphere, relaxation at its best. It's Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge, your destination to get refreshed and revived. Highway 45 North, Suite J, Columbus, Mississippi. So Golden Triangle, I'm talking to you, and you. Come relax with us and get all the healthy nutrients, vitamin C, D, and E that you need at Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge.
Hi, I'm Erica Horton, owner and nurse practitioner here with Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge. Come see us at 3189 Highway 45 North, Suite J for all of your vitamin and hydration needs.
If you're looking for that so fresh and so clean haircut, George Barbershop and Salon is the place to go. Located 1910 Military Road in Columbus, serving the Golden Triangle for over 50 years. Kids cuts, kids fades, kids lines, men's and women fades, shaves, lines, even cuts. George Barbershop and Salon. Hairbrushes, moisturizer, bandanas, shampoos, designs, the chalk line, straight lines, they have it all. Black ice, spray, razor. Plus, while you're there, you don't have to worry about any snacks or any accessories because they have all the hottest masks for your protection while you're waiting. Snacks, chips, candy. Spend 25 cents to buy the Lucky Colored Bubble Gum to win a free haircut. Plus, flat screens, TVs all over the place to relax you while you're getting your cut or getting service. Jordan's Barbershop and Salon, all in one big building. Walk-ins and appointments are welcome. Give them a call, 662-328-2048 to set your appointment. Also call 662-328-4466.
We're live at the television talk show Issues here, and I tell you, another beautiful day to be here in the land of living. I'm your host and executive producer, Rick Mason, and we're here today dealing with mental health, which is a very popular topic that is taking place all over the world right now today, and some horrific things have taken place with celebrities, local people, or should I say just the normal average person that lives day to day. We have two individuals here that works with mental health and deals with this on a daily basis, and they're going to answer a few questions for us and give us some knowledge on if you need help, where can you go and what can you do. Again, welcome to the television talk show Issues. Today we have on the show Pastor Raphael Evans and we have Miss Gwendolyn Gray. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hey, we're happy to have you guys here today to give us some knowledge on just mental health itself as a whole. If you don't mind, give us your name and your seat that you hold with the community council.
Okay, Raphael Evans Jr. I serve as the Oktibbeha County Administrator.
Okay, and what are some of the roles that you play on a day-to-day basis with your job?
I take care of the day-to-day operations of the center there in Starkville. So the counselor, the nurses, the children's services, all of it.
Okay, so from previous conversations I've heard, you had to actually go out and talk with sometimes prisoners, sometimes young people. How does that take place, being that you deal with the administrative part of it?
Well, now that's a part that I picked up and I feel comfortable with doing. If the local jail calls, just someone needing to talk, I will be that person. If the school district calls, I would be that person. I would be the point of contact.
Okay, so again, being administrative and then actually dealing with the one-on-one, so they're not actual counselors out there that deal with those?
There are counselors that are available, but what I try to do is deal with anyone who is not a registered counselor.
Okay.
If they just need information, if they need the step-by-step process of getting in, that's what I try to take care of.
Okay, great. And Miss Gwendolyn Gray, you've been in the industry for a while as well, dealing with mental health. Can you give us your title and your background on what you do on a daily basis?
Okay, I'm Gwendolyn Gray. I am a certified mental health therapist. So, as Pastor Evans does the administrative part, and the part that people who are not registered clients, the people who are registered clients, those are the people that I see.
Okay.
And sometimes we get referrals, and I do intakes, individual therapy, family therapy, group therapy, and if needed, sometimes crisis therapy.
Okay, and so what are some of the most, should I say, horrific situations you ever dealt with that really touch you so that you actually probably go home thinking about everything and every person that you see sometime and wonder, what hits you? What stability does that put your mind in?
Well, I work with children, so a lot of times, especially in cases of physical or sexual abuse, you kind of take that stuff home with you. But I have a very strong faith-based. My faith is what keeps me going. So that's what I use, and I oftentimes use that. You always pray for people that believe in prayer.
Yes.
Before I start, on my way to work, as I'm working. So that's what helps me, maintain my stability.
Man, I tell you, and hands on hands, again, this is something, again, you guys have to deal with. Just like you say, you talk to some prisoners and you see their situation and, you, again, being a pastor, how does that sit with you? Do you find yourself still pondering as well?
Well, I use my faith as a personal way of dealing with the stress. and the emotional drain that it puts on you. So I use that personally. I use it for individuals when it is something or a value to them.
Okay.
If it's not a value to them, I can't use it. But if they say they have faith or belief, then I can use it. They can utilize it.
Okay. So when do you say these people have had enough help? You know, if somebody coming to you continuously dealing with the same scenario, same problems, when how do you juggle the two to say they're good to go or they need more help?
Well, with children's services, you know, we don't have actually a checkoff list, but we start at a certain point, and the goal is to get them to function in whatever setting. If it's problems at home and at school, when we get them to a point after we've worked with them long enough and they are able to utilize the skills that they've learned, and you know, they don't necessarily have to have anybody sit down and talk them through it. Sometimes you do, but when they get to the point where they can utilize those skills and implement them without having to be redirected every time, then it's time to, you know, for us to step back.
Man, we'll be back in just a moment after these television commercial breaks. You can check us out in 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Either you can email us at issuestalkshow@gmail.com. Either give us a call, 662-386-6064, if you have an issue. We'll be right back in just a moment for the television talk show, Issues.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge, located at 3189 Highway 45 North, Suite J, Columbus, Mississippi. Or give them a call, 662-368-8682. Or either contact us at resilienthope.online. Open Monday through Saturday by appointment only. Mobile service are available with 48 hours notice. It's Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge. Come experience a healthy lifestyle. Check her out. Nurse practitioner Erica Horton. Come on by and experience something different. Great atmosphere, relaxation at its best. It's Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge, your destination to get refreshed and revived. Highway 45 North, Suite J, Columbus, Mississippi. So Golden Triangle, I'm talking to you, and you. Come relax with us and get all the healthy nutrients, vitamin C, D, and E that you need at Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge.
Hi, I'm Erica Horton, owner and nurse practitioner here with Resilient Hope Hydration Lounge. Come see us at 3189 Highway 45 North, Suite J for all of your vitamin and hydration needs.
Something on the next level is on the way. GTA and surrounding areas get ready. Blessed by Chet and Tate presents the Masquerade Ball, Red Carpet Edition at the Trotter Convention Center, downtown Columbus, live in concert. Pleasure P.
What up, ladies? It's your man, Pleasure P. March 4th, catch me live in concert at the Grown and Sexy Masquerade Ball, all right? See y'all then.
Pleasure P with all of his smash hits. Friday, March the 4th, 2022. Doors open up at 7 p.m. Special guest host, the legend Rick Don't Go Mason.
Please, Rick, don't go.
And special guest DJ, QC's own DJ Corey. Casual, formal dress, security, strictly enforced. 21 plus to enter. Refreshments and catered food while last. Valet parking, 360 booth, live photographer and videographer on the scene. Get your tickets now by texting 662-418-8442 or 205-305-2903 for pre-sale tickets at VIP tables, RSVP. The Masquerade Ball. If you're looking for that so fresh and so clean haircut, George Barbershop and Salon is the place to go. Located 1910 Military Road in Columbus. Serving the Golden Triangle for over 50 years. Kids cuts, kids fades, kids lines, men's and women fades, shaves, lines, even cuts. George Barbershop and Salon. Hairbrushes, moisturizer, bandanas, shampoos, designs, the chalk line, straight lines, they have it all. Black ice, spray, razor. Plus, while you're there, you don't have to worry about any snacks or any accessories because they have all the hottest masks for your protection while you're waiting. Snacks, chips, candy. Spend 25 cents to buy the Lucky Colored Bubble Gum to win a free haircut. Plus, flat screens, TVs all over the place to relax you while you're getting your cut or getting service. Jordan's Barbershop and Salon. All in one big building. Walk-ins and appointments are welcome. Give them a call, 662-328-2048 to set your appointment. Also call 662-328-4466.
And we're back for the television talk show Issues here with mental health situations that is taking place all over the world. And again, we have Miss Gwendolyn Gray here, who's a psychologist, should I say?
No.
What is it?
I'm a certified mental health therapist.
A certified mental health therapist. Yes. And I do apologize because you guys wearing all these different hats and titles, sometimes, I can make a mistake. That's okay, correct?
That's right.
And Pastor Raphael Evans, administrator. Yes. With the community counseling. And you being an administrator, how many counties are you actually over or that you oversee?
I oversee the one county, and that's the Oktibbeha County office. Every county has its individual county administrator.
Okay, and how many employees do you house in your facility, should I say?
Anywhere from, how many employees? Anywhere from 300 to 310. And sometimes it's more than that.
So is everybody working out of the same facility, or are they there?
No. Okay. Every county has a main office and other buildings that they operate out of various programs. But every staff member works in a particular county unless they do dual work in multiple counties.
Okay, all right. Two situations. The young lady, the Olympian track star who had an issue that she was dealing with, the reason why she, I think, got tested and had marijuana in her system. And she said she was dealing with a mental situation because she had lost her mom.
Yes.
The reason why she had tested positive. Now, was it Miss USA, the young lady?
Yes, Miss USA.
Miss USA. Your thoughts on that?
It shows that mental illness does not discriminate.
Correct.
It affects everyone, every racial background, every socioeconomic status. It is something real that we have to deal with in our society.
Okay. And you being a lady, do you see more girls coming through your circle or more boys dealing with situations?
For me, it has been more boys that I deal with as far as what I do day to day. But mental health it doesn't discriminate.
Correct.
So it doesn't make a difference what we look like, what we drive, where we live. It can affect all of us. Like Miss USA. On the surface, if we look at her, she had all the things that people in society work toward.
Yes.
But there was still something missing. So I think that's the purpose of, one of the purposes for me being here, is for us to shed a light on the importance of recognizing and working on the whole person. Because mental illness, it's a lot of stigma attached to it, but it is just as serious as cancer. It is, an illness. It can be treated.
Yes.
So that's the thing that we want to, we want to get that message out. It can be treated. You don't have to be embarrassed or ashamed.
Correct.
So we want to if you need help, get some help.
Get some help. So do you think a lot of this, when, again, you're dealing with teenagers and you deal with it all itself, do you think it has anything to do with single parent homes when it comes to children's situations, that they might have women or guys, vice versa, living in the home that's not necessarily their parents, and they're, shaded away or shocked away sometime that could cause situations maybe?
Usually it would probably be the situation that caused that home to be a single parent home. Whether or not there was trauma or things that the child witnessed or saw that traumatized them. Or it could be just the normal feelings of dealing with the breakup of your family. And sometimes children blame themselves.
Right. And molestation, you probably see a lot of that sometime with younger kids.
It's common.
So what is your take on that when you deal with a kid that comes and set before you? What is it to say? How do you start the conversation?
Well, it actually depends on the child and how old that child is, your approach to it. But you want the child to know that, they are not the reason for the behavior. And we want to teach them how to deal with the things that they feel, how to process what has gone on so that they can still go on. because, you know, it happens.
Yes. Man, so sad. If someone wanted to find help or need help, you have the hotline number maybe?
Yes, we have a separate number for all of our offices, and all you have to do is just go online and just Google, and they will give you the specific number to that office. But our hotline mobile crisis unit number is 888-943-3022.
Tell them again. We're going to put it on the screen as well.
888-943-3022.
Okay, great. Man, I think this has been a very informative show today. Any final remarks that you would like to leave with someone who might be facing a situation or dealing with something that is beyond or above their control?
Yes, that help is available. Community counseling services, that's where I work. So of course I'll say come and see us. But there are other organizations and agencies out there. If you need some help, you know, seek the help that you need. It is available.
Man, I tell you, it's been a great show. Again, we on each and every Saturday morning, 6:30 a.m. CW. Sunday nights, 10 p.m. My Mississippi. Be sure to check us out. Email us, like us, share us, love us on Facebook. If you have an issue, we want to be there to help you resolve that issue or help you to get the right information that you need. We try to be informative so that we can take this on to the next level. Be sure to check us out each and every weekend. Again, these great people here, the therapist, Miss Gwendolyn Gray, Pastor Ray Phillips Evans, my pastor as well here at Southside Missionary Baptist Church Incorporated. He's here and he's the administrator, one of the administrators in Octavia County,
Yes,
correct?
correct.
So it's been a pleasure. You guys feel that we have cornered and discovered everything that needs to be talked about?
Well, we've put the information out there.
Yes, help is available. You do not have to suffer in silence.
Man, I tell you, enough said. Can you guys look in the camera and say issues? Issues. We'll check you out. Same place, same time next week for the television talk show, Issues. Issues Television Talk Show reflect back on our Black History moments right here in the Golden Triangle area. Our very own first Black Councilwoman, Greta Gardner. Our very own first Black Mayor, Mayor Robert Smith. Our very own Black African American first Police Woman Officer, Rhonda Sanders. Our very own Black African American Fire Chief, Martin Andrews. Our very own Black African American Police Chief, Fred Shelton. Entrepreneur, CEO, and founder of J5, Jabari Edwards. Our very own Rick Mason, longest lasting local television show and our personality. History has been made with Helen Kareem, over 30 years in the food industry. Our very own first Black District Attorney, Scott Colon. And finally, our very own General Manager of the Columbus Light and Water Department, Angela Verdale. Those were our reflections of our very own Black History moments here in the Golden Triangle area from Issues Television Talk Show.